This here is the west wall of my garage. It's a mess. Well, the wall ain't, but my garage is a mess. No room for anything. I've been using it for a cabinet shop ever since we moved in here a year ago. I've been building cabinets and doing all kinds of stuff in here. No cars. We haven't got a car in here. And that's going to change now, because now that the cabinet building's over, I'm putting shelving up here. I'm going to put shelves all over this wall so I can clean up my garage. And if that ain't enough, I'm going to build cabinets all along that wall too. I mean, not cabinets, but shelving. And then, then I'm going to have some storage room. I'm going to use these brackets right here. This is a KV 82 standard. And a KV 182 bracket. Well, these are some rugged brackets. Don't be afraid to use these in your garage or in your house. I'm using them in my wife's sewing room, and she really likes them. They look nice. You can use them in a house. That's not a problem. But still, they're rugged enough to be used in the garage. If you just have on 16-inch centers on your wall and put a couple of those up and have a 16-inch deep shelf, they'll hold 440 some pounds in a 16-inch span. So these are rugged and they're decorative. Great bracket. I'm going to show you, I'm going to put them up here and you can watch me do it. I would think some people might shy away from these because they think they aren't rugged enough. But I'll tell you what, they're rugged enough. You can use them in your garage and in your house, wherever you want. Don't be afraid of that. So I kind of marked off a few things here, and I'm going to put these things up along this wall. And there's some writing up here, and I'm going to have the writing at top. Although they're identical, you could flip them either way. If you didn't watch for that handwriting, it wouldn't make any difference. So let's put this first one in. Get it where we want it. I know where I want it. I've been there before. I got it right on the stud there. There. I'm pretty sure that's going to get it. There, so how do you like that? I got all the standards up on my, for my KV82 and 182 shelf standard and bracket. Don't be afraid when you look at these standards and brackets that, they seem a little inexpensive for holding a lot of weight. They're a good price. You can get them at a good price, and they will hold a lot of weight. As I said, you can get up to, if you're using that 16-inch bracket like I got right here, on 16-inch centers, you got over 400 pounds that you can handle with that. Well, that's based on you getting it into studs on the wall, getting a really good hold. And I put screws in every hole that's available on there. Then you're going to get a good foundation for your brackets. Next is the fun part, putting all of these brackets on the 82 standard. So 182 bracket, 82 standard. It's about 1.1 inches if you move, as you move it up. I'll check into that. That might be 1 inch, I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm going to start putting these in. As I said, this is the fun part. Now that we got the brackets all on, it's time for the shelving. We'll put that on next. There's another step. These shelves could slide off. They're slippery and they could move. So there's positions for 2 screws in here. And here you go with one of them right here. There. I got to put all the screws in now to make sure that this shelf is fastened down good and there's no chance of it falling off. Got to put one here and one back here on all of these brackets. Well, shelves are done. I can start thinking about what to put on it. Got all kinds of stuff I can put on it. It's going to be kind of fun to fill these shelves all up with stuff. And I may end up having to put shelves over there, but to start with, I'll get this all straightened out and then I move on. But nice set of brackets, these KV82s, the upright standard and the 182, which is a bracket. You should get you some of these.